Swadika, good evening and welcome to the evening edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. I'm Cholapansan Rula. PTT Public Company Limited and PTT Oil and Retail Business confirmed Thailand's fuel supply remains sufficient through diversified global sourcing and enhanced logistics operations. PTT has proactively shifted its crude oil receiving ports to locations outside the Strait of Hormuz to mitigate potential disruptions. The company adjusted its procurement strategy to source oil from alternative regions such as Africa and the Americas, coordinating with global trade partners to ensure refineries continue production as planned. For natural gas supplies, PTT requested producers in the Gulf of Thailand and Myanmar to operate at maximum capacity and postpone all scheduled annual maintenance to meet current demand. In line with the Energy Regulatory Commission mandate, PTT secured spot LNG shipments to replace any shortfalls, with deliveries scheduled for this month and next month. To address increased consumer demand, PTT stations and major fuel depots now operate 7 days a week. A full fleet of transport trucks delivers fuel continuously, though each delivery cycle takes 12 to 24 hours, depending on travel distances. While record high demand may cause temporary shortages at some stations, the logistics team works around the clock to replenish supplies. PTT encourages the public to use energy efficiently and avoid panic buying to ensure fair and consistent fuel availability for everyone. Thailand has scheduled 2 additional evacuation rounds for its nationals in Iran on March 17th and March 25th as tensions continue across the Middle East. According to Panidon Pachimsawat, deputy spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, a total of 952 Thai nationals have already returned home since the outbreak of conflict in the region. The Royal Thai Embassy in Tehran has temporarily relocated its operations to the city of Van in Turkey, but continues to coordinate assistance for Thai citizens remaining in Iran and to issue regular safety updates. Authorities have announced evacuation procedures and confirmed their readiness to help Thai nationals who wish to leave the country. The government urged citizens to contact the embassy as soon as possible to register for the upcoming departures. The Thai government remains committed to helping its citizens affected by the conflict and ensuring the safe departure from areas considered at risk. Muslim communities in southern border provinces flock to gold shops as the end of Ramadan approaches, preparing for the upcoming Hari Raya festival that marks the conclusion of the fasting month. This week represents the final stretch of Ramadan, with the Office of the Shiku Islam of Thailand calling on Muslims nationwide to observe the moon sighting on March 19 to determine the official date of Eid al-Fitr. Ahead of the celebration, many Muslim families visit jewelry stores to purchase gold ornaments to wear during the festive occasion. Popular items include necklaces, bracelets, earrings, rings and bangles in a variety of styles. Gold shops in the commercial district of Yala municipality report steady customer traffic, with Muslim families from Yala and neighbouring provinces coming to browse and buy jewelry for the holiday. The price of gold jewelry currently stands at more than 70,000 baht per baht weight. Despite the recent surge and continued volatility in gold prices, demand in the region remains strong. Some buyers have adapted to the higher prices by choosing lighter pieces or smaller items, allowing them to maintain the tradition of wearing gold during the Hari Raya celebration. Thailand's business leaders move to calm fuel shortage concerns as truck operators flock to retail stations where pump prices have fallen below wholesale rates. Pumin Harinsud, Vice Chairman of the Thai Chamber of Commerce, addressed the issue during the Chamber's recent economic meeting covering 14 southern provinces at the Joint Management and Monitoring Center for the Middle East situation. Businesses in southern Thailand expressed concern after reports that several fuel stations struggle to maintain adequate supplies. The Chamber clarified the situation does not reflect a nationwide shortage, but is instead driven by unusually high demand. According to the Chamber, large trucking and logistics operators typically purchase fuel directly from depots or wholesalers. However, retail pump prices recently dropped below wholesale prices, prompting some operators to refuel at service stations instead. The shift created artificial demand significantly higher than normal levels. As a result, long lines formed at some stations, and fuel deliveries struggled to keep pace with the surge in purchases. Authorities have been informed, and the government is reviewing possible measures to ensure fairness for businesses while maintaining stable fuel distribution. The Bangkok Metropolitan Administration has opened 304 cooling centres across the capital to help residents manage extreme heat during the 2026 summer season. Bangkok Governor Chacha Sithipan presided over the launch at THAILAND Recreation Centre in Pranakhon District. He noted that with summer officially beginning on February 22nd, the city is experiencing high temperatures due to climate change. The Bangkok cooling centres will operate mainly from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., the peak hours for temperature and UV radiation. The facilities provide air-conditioned spaces, drinking water, and first aid kits. The program focuses on vulnerable groups and outdoor workers. The 304 centres are located in 100 schools, 10 vocational training centres, 68 public health centres, 76 cultural and sports centres, and 50 district offices. To ensure accessibility, the BMA aims to place these centres within 800 metres of most residents. Moreover, 178 cooling spots have been set up in public parks and 15-minute forests, along with 2,806 free drinking water stations across the city. The heat index, which measures the feels-like temperature based on humidity and air temperature, is now available in real time through the Air Bangkok application and website. The warning system uses 4 color codes from green to red. In red zones, where the index exceeds 52 degrees Celsius, residents are strongly advised to avoid all outdoor activities to prevent heat stroke. The cooling centres will operate for 2 months until May 16th. And that's it for this evening's edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. For more stories, do scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. I'm Cholapan Narula. Swadee ka.